I do want to say this, that for Sue, my boys, and I, this is an incredible privilege to be standing here today. It could have easily been any one of the other four candidates who interviewed for the position, but to be added to the list of 45 other managers that have gone before me, I think it just speaks to the place in history that the Red Sox have, what this organization has represented, and in my previous experience here, it has represented nothing but first class, professionalism, and ultimately success. So the fact that Ben outlined a number of paths have crossed in the past, I really feel like we have a chance to hit the ground running, as he mentioned. We've got a lot to take care of, including staff, obviously roster, and all those other things, but again, it is very much a privilege. I'm honored and extremely humbled to be standing here today. I'd also like to thank John, Tom, and Larry, and Ben for their trust in giving this opportunity to me to lead this team on the field. They will get 100% every single day to put the best effort forward, to create an atmosphere that is not only professional but winning. But to have gotten here, I will tell you that it's also with a lot of thanks and great gratitude to the Toronto Blue Jays, to Paul, to Alex. The opportunity that they provided in the 2 years that were spent there was invaluable experience. Things might not have always worked out the way we intended, but there were a lot of firsts that I was able to experience there, and I'll forever be indebted to the Toronto Blue Jays. I can honestly tell you, it's allowed me to be that much more prepared here today, standing here, than maybe had been the case 2 years ago. So for that, guys in Toronto, if you're listening, I appreciate it very much. As far as what you can expect from us on the field, I truly believe in an up-tempo, aggressive style of play. It will certainly take into account the strengths of our roster. That's a given. But I think to play that style of game, it does create an attitude which I think is critical to win at the Major League level, and that's to be relentless. With our effort, with our preparation, with the work and the competitiveness that we take the field every night, that is of the utmost importance in how we play. So for the fans that will watch this team take the field, that's, I guess in some ways, a non-negotiable as far as I look at it. Our effort is controlled every night. It's something we can control, and to give forth our best effort is a minimum. As far as dealing with players, I firmly believe that there's an amount of professionalism that every player that comes to the big leagues, and certainly that would come to the Red Sox here, would have. That guides their preparation, their motivation, all those adjectives that you can attest to it or attach to it. But most importantly, because I've been here before, there will be no taking for granted that relationships exist. I will work my butt off to earn their trust, earn their respect, and create an environment in that clubhouse that is just that. It's a trusting one, it'll be a learning one, and yes, it'll be a competitive one and hopefully a very successful one at the same time.